Greetings, fellow Earthlings and viewers across the World Wide Web. This is Tune 215, and right now we're in the state of Colorado. We're in the city of Colorado Springs. We're going to be doing a driving tour of a neighborhood called Rustic Hills. It's 55 degrees outside right now. We're at Palmer Park and Murray, the intersection of Murray and Palmer Park. We have a metro bus on my left-hand side. We're in a residential neighborhood. We're about 1 minute away from our desired start destination. Why did I pick the Rustic Hills neighborhood? No particular reason. I just picked the neighborhood on the map. I have no education, knowledge, prior information of the city, of what's popping and what's not popping, or what's the cool area, what's not the cool area. I just randomly picked an area, and while we're here, we got a little bit of daylight left. We're going to document it. We're going to take you guys on a virtual driving tour. And I'm your unofficial tour guide, Mr. Tune B. Chillin', a.k.a. Tune Dollars, Tune 215. You already know. We're passing McKay, Palmer Park and McKay. We have a park on my right-hand side. I wouldn't be surprised if that was called Palmer Park. We're passing Lyle, Palmer Park and Lyle. We have homes on our left, homes on our right. I'm traveling 34 miles per hour. We have vehicles behind me, tailing me, so please be patient with me. Passing Zager, Palmer Park and Zager, or Zyger. Now we're passing Conway. We're passing Fetterman Drive, Palmer Park and Fetterman Drive. RV on our left, RV on our right. We have driveways, we have side blocks, for example, Owen. We just passed Owen Circle. They have garages, 1-story, 2-story, vinyl sided, brick sided, shingle rooftops, raised rooftops. Cross Fellowship Church on my left-hand side, another RV, Class A on my right-hand side. We're on Palmer Park Boulevard still in the intersection of Wooden. Instead of Wooden, replace the D with a T. We pass a nice Fury on our left. Classic car. We're passing Sanderson Ave, Palmer Park and Sanderson. We have Costa Seamless Gutters in front of us. It's a private business, pulling the utility trailer. So we're in the Rustic Hills neighborhood. We're gonna make a left-hand turn right here. We're at Lindbergh Boulevard. I'm gonna make this left at Lindbergh Boulevard. We got 2-car garage on my right. We got sidewalks. We have gravel lined sidewalks. We have lawns with grass. We have a Denver Broncos mailbox on our right. We have a pretty cool classic car right here on my left. Has some aftermarket goodies on it. I'm not really feeling the aftermarket goodies. Ford Pinto. That's neat. A Ford Pinto. I'm just not really feeling the rims and all that, but hey, to each his own. We had a nice 2-story house on our right with a garage. Like this one on my right. You see how you can drive under your building? We have a nice classic car right here. Check out that classic car. Fantastic. Hidden in the driveway. Hidden in plain sight. Throughout the country, you'll find plenty of gems hidden in plain sight. We have trees on the lawns. We have large boulders, gravel. We have a car, a Lincoln Navigator, parked on his sidewalk. I would say the front lawns are probably like 18 feet, 15, 18, maybe 20 feet tops in length from the street side. We're at Sanderson and Lindbergh Boulevard. I'm going to make this left-hand turn. Why? Just because I'm following the view. There's a nice mountain over here. We got a female on my right. She looks like some sort of registered nurse and or, I don't know, medical secretary. Alright, we're at Robodox Circle. Let's make this right on Robodox Circle just because it's a circle. It should bring us back around. Let's make this right-hand turn. We have what looks to be like, what's this, a waterway canal on our left and on our right. It looks like it could possibly be a canal for runoff water. We just drove over it. All right, we're at Wooden and Robodox Circle. I'm going to continue traveling forward. We got a garage on our right that's open. Some of the driveways are sitting on an angle, so your car is not at a level access or axis. I like the brickwork that's surrounding the front of that property. You see that brickwork? 1723, that's the address, 2-story home, nice little home. We got some fake shutters on my right, on the second floor. More shutters on our left, not functional. I like this house on my right, burgundy bricks with ash blue garage door and second floor set of vinyl siding. We're at Wootton Road. Wooten. Wooten. That's what I see. Wooten. Let's make this right hand turn on Wooten. We're now on Wooten Road. Let's make this right hand turn on Russell Circle. This is another no outlet, but we're just gonna go through it. We got a 1-car garage on our left, we got 1-car garage on our right, and then we got a 2-car garage on our right. I like that one, 2-car garages. The more the merrier. Grass, bushes, all sorts of plants. Wooden fence. No fence. Short fence. Tall fence. We have the waste bins. Basketball court on the back of somebody's garage. Wooten Road and Russell Circle. Let's make this right hand turn. Now we're back on Wooten Road. Some of the sidewalks are lined with grass too, but I see a lot of them with gravel. Now if this is your first day ever watching the channel, let's just say YouTube happened to recommend you this channel. We got an RV on the left, and you're wondering, Tune, why are you pointing out a lawn has grass? Obviously, that's a no-brainer, right? Well, if you go to New Mexico, a lot of the lawns don't have grass. And I just came from New Mexico, which is why I'm pointing out that detail. Let's make this right-hand turn. We're at another circle. This is, I believe, James Circle. We got a Beetle on my right-hand side, classic Beetle with Kragers. Volkswagen Beetle, punch buggy, no punch back. Punch whoever next to you, your mother, your brother, your father, your sister, your niece, your nephew. I like the house at the end of the road, directly in front of us. Looks cool. I like this one too with the black bricks. It looks cool. Honda Accord, 1987. Yes, yes, yes. LXI, yes. Yes. I like that. Original. Old school. It was in good shape too. Wow. I wish it was stick shift, 5-speed. We got a house for sale on my left-hand side. Ventura Real Estate. 1611 James Circle, Colorado Springs, Colorado State is for sale. So you can look up that address. We're at Wooten Road and James Circle. We're exiting James Circle. I'm going to make this right-hand turn. Back on Wooten Road. We have a female on my left-hand side walking her dog. We got another circle, Vasquez Circle. We just keep running into these circles, huh? I think the upside or the plus side about neighborhoods like this, or in this case, blocks like this that are a circle, you shouldn't get a lot of traffic. It shouldn't be a high traffic area. Yeah, they got red gravel on my left. These people right here got gray gravel right here in front of us. See, gray gravel, mixture of gray gravel. And right next door, they got the red gravel. Which do you like better, the red or the gray gravel? I think the red gravel looks cool. Hey, somebody should be smart and have green gravel and do your whole lawn with green gravel. Then it looks like you just got grass, but low key it's rocks. At Woodton Road and Vasquez Circle. Let's make this right-hand turn on Woodton Road once again. All right, we're back at Palmer Park. We're gonna cross over Palmer Park and see what the opposite side looks like. We got a Class A RV on my right-hand side, Southwind model. Let's cross over Palmer Park. Cross Fellowship Church on my right-hand side. Sharp right, Lawn Care Full Service on my left-hand side, sharp left. We're passing Palmer Park, 1500 block of Palmer Park. We're crossing over to the opposite half of Palmer Park. Wow, check out this. El Camino on my right-hand side. Chevrolet El Camino. See it? That's neat. Oh, Malibu? Get the heck out of here. Chevrolet Malibu? A Malibu made an El Camino body style too? Or unless he just put the Malibu emblem on it. I'm lost in the sauce right there. Now I'm going to have to Google that. Kern Street and Woodton. Let's make this right-hand turn on Kern. Yo, I can't believe that. It said Malibu. Like, I've heard of a Malibu, but I didn't know they made one with the little pickup bed like that. Unless, like I said, he probably just stuck that on the fender. Stucco house on my right. Stucco, brick, and vinyl side of the house on my right. Look at this nice classic truck on my left. A red classic truck. Beautiful. Beautiful gem. We got a camper on our right-hand side on the back of the pickup bed. Those are neat, too, because it's a small footprint. That footprint is basically the size of your vehicle. And you can sleep in there. That's all that matters. You have something to sleep in. We got a little circle right here. Let's go around the circle just so we can get a closer look at the cactus. They have cactus. It looks to be like a little statue over here. See the cactus on my right? It's a mailbox. Oh man, that's exclusive. That's an exclusive mailbox. They literally sculpted a whole cactus just to put a mailbox in it. That's cool. I like that little red brick surrounding they got on the property on the right. Another RV camper on our right and one on our left hidden away. Alright, we're at Mears Drive and Kern Street. I'm going to make this left-hand turn on Kern Street. K-E-R-N, Kern. Another classic Ford truck on my right-hand side. Needs some paint. From afar, I see another Volkswagen Beetle. Punch buggy, no punchback. Look on my left-hand side. Look at this house. See with the black BMW in the driveway? This is a red Volkswagen Beetle we coming up on. Trunks open. Oh, they're in the garage getting something. Let's make this left at Kern Circle. There's a no outlet. Look at that corner bench right there. Look at that bench. You see that bench? Ooh, that's stained so nicely. And they got the little library box next to it. We got a Jamboree RV on my right hand side, Class C RV. I can see we got an Impala right there on my left hand side. Is that the Caprice or the Impala? No, that's the Impala on our left under the cover. It's like a 96, 97 Impala sedan. It had the stock SS wheels. We got a trailer right there on my right, big horn trailer. Street side mailboxes. These sidewalks don't have gravel or grass line sidewalks. They're just straight concrete. It goes street, sidewalk, then to the lawn. And some of the lawns have gravel and some of the lawns have grass. Yeah, we got one of those little mailboxes right here on our left. You see next to that bench that I pointed out? You see this bench right here? There's a library box. I think I said a mailbox. There's a library box where you can loan a book. One of those neighborhood boxes. That's neat. That's a nice resource for the community. I don't know how many people are reading books in 2022, but still cool to have there. I say that because I know everything is digital nowadays. Look at this little bush on my right. See how they trimmed it out in their mailbox? They had a lot of stones around the mailbox. All right, we're approaching Woodbury Road. We're at Mears and Woodbury Road. Now this looks like a quiet residential neighborhood. Suburban atmosphere. Dense is dense. Each house has a separation of, I would say, like 12 to 14 feet. To my knowledge, Colorado Springs doesn't have much crime. There is some crime, like home invasion. It's probably like some minor theft and stuff. But it's not like a crime-ridden city. Passing Woodin, and we're on Osgood Road, 1200 block of Osgood Road. Let's go through here because we didn't go through here just yet. I like those lamp posts on my right when they enter the driveway. You see those gray lamp posts? I think that's cool. You see the mountains from afar. You see it? Beautiful. I think that's the best thing of this little city right here is the mountains. Because other than that, look at this. And the classic trucks and classic cars are neat. But other than that, another classic car right here on my left coming up. Other than that, it feels like any normal city, like the Missouri, Springfield neighborhoods. It feels like, a lot of the suburban areas that we visit, just with a different backdrop. This is a nice classic right here on my left. It's a Mustang? Is it a Mustang? I'm feeling like it's a Mustang, but I'm feeling like it's not a Mustang. Nah, it wasn't a Mustang. I've never seen a Mustang that looked like that, but the gas cap and the rear tail, it could have been a Mustang. I don't know. Help me out with that, y'all. I felt like it was something else. It's not your typical Mustang body. It's like the Mach 1 or something. Grand Marquis on my right-hand side, white. I used to have one of those. We got a female on our left. Oh, her dog scratched the bumper. She brought her dog outside to walk the dog. The dog put their paws right on the car and scratched the bumper. Yeah, it seems like a peaceful area. I don't see, I would say little to no debris. I don't see any debris anywhere. Any trash. I don't even see trash bags. I barely see waste bins. But Osgood and Fetterman, we turned on Fetterman. We're headed towards the mountains. We're at Martin. Is this Martin Drive and Fetterman? Yeah, we were just passing through. We were in the area. This is one of the places that I wanted to take a look at. I wanted to take a look at it. I've always heard about Colorado Springs. I never knew what it looked like until I got here. But we're casually passing through in a rapid manner because we're trying to head to the west coast. We're trying to head west. If you're new to the channel, we were pushed behind like 2 months from a vehicle malfunction. We had technical difficulties with the vehicle that I do tours in. So I had to get it repaired. Upon getting it repaired, we got back on the road, and now we're just trying to catch up. 2 months behind. This time of the year, I should have been done all of this. Colorado, Arizona, Nevada, Utah, California, Washington. We should have already been around North Dakota on the way back home to PA, Philadelphia, that is. We're at Fagin Drive and Martin Drive. I'm going to make this right-hand turn. We got a 2-car garage over here on my left. pink house, blue house, baby blue house on my left, white and brown house on my right, 2-car garage on my right, lifted F-150. We passed the Trans Am on my left. I didn't even notice that. Nice classic Trans Am. We got a Sunset Trail RV towable trailer on our left-hand side. They got their slides out. It looks like they're plugged up to electricity. Yup, they got an extension cord and everything. They straight up living out on the street with it. 1231. 1231 looks like it's for sale. 1231 Fagin Drive, Colorado Springs, Colorado. This house on my right is nice. It's simple, and it's nice. Simple. That's simple. Simple and effective. It gets the job done. You have a place to park your car. You have a place to eat, sleep, do all the necessary things that you need to do in your life. A little lawn area. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Right in front of us, we have Wilson Park. I'm going to make this left-hand turn by Wilson Park. Let's make a left again at Moffett Circle. M-O-F-F-A-T, Moffett Circle. Oh, there's a little trampoline out here. A little teeny weeny trampoline for a little person, like a kid. We just passed. Well, we were just on DeReamer Circle. DeReamer and Moffett. However you would say that. Moffett. I say Moffett, but it got 2 F's, so it might be Moffett. We got Drake Circle. Let's go through Drake Circle. I like the way they got the bushes right here, protecting the front of their property, giving them a little bit of privacy. And it's on an elevated set of stones. That's nice. I'm going to go through this little circle just a little bit, just slightly, ever so slightly. And then we're going to exit right back up to the street. Another nice classic Chevy truck on my left. Pickup truck. Two-tone. I like the two-tone. Only if that was in mint condition. I like that two-tone old style. I think it looks cool. The one that I like it on is the 80s El Camino. I think it looks awesome in the 80s El Camino. Got a boat on my right-hand side. Captiva 212. We got a nice Jeep in the driveway on my right-hand side. Wrangler with a roof rack. We got a pods moving container, moving and storage on our right. And we got that runoff water system. Looks like it's running off right here. You see it? You see right there into that little alleyway? There's a sewage tunnel down there. I guess when it rains, all the water should go down there. Alright, we're at Drake Circle and Moffett Circle. Or Moffett. I'm gonna make this right hand turn. We had a little Colt, or was that little Geo Prism on my right with a roof rack hatchback. Let's make this left at Woodbury Drive. Coming off of Moffett. Woodbury and Moffett. We got a pop-up camper on my left-hand side. I like those little pop-up campers. I like them. They're neat. I aspire to own one day. We had a Vietnam memorial on my right. We got a nice classic right here on my right-hand side. I'm going to snap a picture of it. You see it? You see the classic car right there on my right-hand side? A Chevrolet. Pretty cool. I'm going to try to snap a picture of it. Let me pull up a little further just to position myself accordingly. Nice. I grabbed a few photos of it. Ooh, we got another nice. Whoa, this is a classic pickup tow truck rat rod thingy majiggy. Look at that. Look at the rear radial tires on that thing. That thing, and it looks like it's a tow truck. See, things like this make me happy. Things like this, I can enjoy the tour. But for the most part, Some of the areas we visit are pretty bland, pretty boring compared to what I'm used to. People think like I go to these places because I want to. I prefer to go to where it's popping. Oh, we got a car behind me. I prefer to go to where it's popping at, like where there's activity. But you know, you can't calculate the activity that's going to be in any city the time we get there at the time of day that we head out. You know, I try to do things early. I'm an early bird, and you know, in order to do 6 several tours efficiently, you got to head out early. You know, start 8, 9, 10 a.m. By the time you know it's 6 and the sun's going down and the day's up, and I just contributed my youthful years to YouTube. You know what I mean? People don't understand the complexities of doing these virtual tours. It doesn't get done on its own. I'm not a robot. I'm an earthling. Meet. Fellow earthlings, greetings. We're approaching Galais. It looks like Galley, like Valley, but with a G, Galley. I guess you could say Galley, or it's Galais. And we're on Turley, or Turley. We got the gray bar on my right. I kind of want to go left, but I kind of want to go right because I see the mountains. I don't think I'm going to go right. What the hey? Let's stare at the mountains. We got the gray bar on our right. On our left. I saw the R, and the R inferred right to me. I don't know why. My brain breaks sometimes. It malfunctions. We're passing Moffat Circle on our right. We're not going to go through Moffat. We already came through there. We got the Mountain Management and Real Estate Inc. on our left. Sand Creek West Fork. Let's make this right on San Miguel. San Miguel. Yeah, so I get more of a thrill of like the vehicular devices, seeing the really nice big houses that I've never seen before, seeing the nice exotic backdrops. There's some cool mailboxes. Seeing the animals is thrilling. Look at that nice van, old school van. If the neighborhood has ambience and energy and people outside enjoying themselves, that's also cool. I usually have fun in the downtown areas. Like the downtown areas are pretty cool. But when I get to some of these neighborhoods that are like this, it's like, okay, cool. You know, cool place to raise a family. Speaking of family, look on my left. There's a female walking with her children. It looks like she has all boys. She was blessed with 3 boys. Wow, that's a blessing. I'm going to move out of the way because I have a car behind me. Go ahead, sir. You're more than welcome to go by us. Safe Light Auto Glass on my right-hand side. Looks like the mobile glass shop was about to do an install. Ooh, this Cadillac pulling out of a garage with a nice classic in it. Sheesh. We're at San Miguel Circle and San Miguel Street. I'm going to go through San Miguel Circle. San Miguel. I don't know, being away from Philly so long, it's like a lot of these places are so slow paced that I'm missing the hustle and bustle of my hometown. They're so slow paced. And unless you're raising a family, we're at San Miguel Street and San Miguel Circle. Unless you're raising a family or you're like hiding from the ops or running from the police and you want to be in a quiet place like this. See, me, I don't have kids. The only thing I got is dogs and vehicular devices, you know, and animals. That's it, you know. That's the closest thing I got to kids. But if me and my wife were to move to a place like this, we wouldn't probably have much to look forward to other than hobbies, television shows, maybe going out dining, eating, maybe like hobbies, pretty much, things to do, extracurricular activities. Building my gadgets, you know, working on like dirt bikes and automotive stuff, cars and stuff, walking the dogs. Unless we made brand new friends in an environment like this. Like, hey, dude, you want to come over, Bill? Hey, Bob. Hey, Tim. Hey, Joe. Movie night at our house. Like, that's too cliche. That's like too like from the movies and stuff. You know what I mean? We're passing Woodbury Boulevard. If they gave me a house, hey, I'll take it. But I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for an environment like this yet until probably I retire.